My native place is Kambam, Thane district of Tamil Nadu. This is my 4th attempt for UPSC exam. In this attempt I got 308th rank and got the service as Indian Police Service. Earlier I got the service of Indian Forest Service in 2008. My personal background is basically I am from a rural background, and also to the information I am the first generation graduate from my family, and up to 12th standard I had studied in Tamil medium only. After that I joined in Veterinary College and Research Institute Namakkal. In that college I got the degree of Bachelor of Veterinary Science. After that I was working as a veterinary assistant surgeon in the State Animal Husbandry Department for 8 years. Then now I am working as a Group 1 Service Officer in Commercial Taxes Department. After that I got this service of Indian Police Service. What I am trying to say is it's a rural background is not a criteria to get through this civil service examination. This is first point. The next point is most of the people are thinking that Tamil medium is a cuddle for get through this clearing this exam. It is not like that. Basically I am up to 12th standard I have studied in Tamil medium only, so Tamil medium is not a hurdle for the second thing. And third thing, there is no huge amount of money needed to prepare this type of examination. Simply we must interest in studying things, that's enough. And I have the options of zoology and veterinary science. I selected zoology in preliminary as well as main examination. Veterinary science is my second optional. For especially the technical background students, in preliminary exam what I am trying to say is, in zoology subjects, in engineering student they used to say that is reverse engineering. That is first you see the previous year question papers, and from that question paper you search the answers from books, and from books you try to read the things. First take the syllabus, then what are the questions asked in these chapters, then select it. After that you try to prepare it. Then you can easily arrive what type of questions are asked in preliminary examination. That will be very useful to clearing the preliminary examination, since in preliminary exam more than 3.5 lakhs people are appearing. From preliminary exam, for most of the people, those they are appearing first attempt, it is very difficult to clear. There is no need to worry about that. So it will take 1 or 2 attempts to clear preliminary itself. There is nothing to worry. In preliminary exam, another change was made by UPSC from 2007 that is negative marking system. So in preliminary exam, you try to answer what you know correctly. Otherwise, your negative mark will spoil your positive marks. That's another thing. In main exams level, you have to write 9 papers. All the 9 papers carries 300 marks. It's what I am trying to say here is time management is very important. You must give importance to all questions. So in a evaluating paper, I know from one teacher who evaluated a zoology paper, what the UPSC giving that they used to give the key. The key was very exhaustive. It is we can't answer within the 5 minutes time to that much what the UPSC expecting is. So we can answer at least 10 points what the UPSC expected out of 20 points. That's one thing. Apart from that, the UPSC also providing one set of grade system, that is very poor, average, like 8 type of grade is there. After verifying the keys, the evaluator we must evaluate our answers with how we are differently presenting the answers, how many diagrams we are using, how our presentation is different from other people. All this way only we can get good marks by evaluation. That's in main examination. Time management, and you have to present the things in different way. That's another thing. The main examination marks are counted for our service. So main examination play a major role. Next, interview. Interview is we must confident in our background, the subject background and our technical background. In addition to this, what are all the things occurring in and around us. In my interview, they started the interview from my technical background. They asked about questions, so many questions from veterinary science, then human health aspect. After that, they have started questions from commercial taxes department. Now I am working in that commercial tax department. Then they have started to ask question more on my hobbies, then national issues, then international affairs. This is a set of questions asked by interview board. Interview board was very cordial. We must confident and polite to the board. At any point of time, you should not argue with the board members. That is an important thing. If you want to say something, I am sorry sir, I am differ from your answer. I have some different opinion. Like that, you have to politely answer in the interview board. You will never argue with that board. If you argue with the board, means definitely you are going to lose some marks in interviews. And throughout the civil service preparation, I want to say one thing. For entire civil service preparation, the endurance is must. We cannot clear. Some people may have the hard work and they may clear in their first attempts, but other people it will take some 2-3 attempts. You never bother about it. Endurance is must in civil service exam, and a smart hard work is needed, and patience is needed, for this interview preparation.